Here we go.
One time. Remember how we had that conversation about never drawing blue?
Yeah, no, we planned for this.
We might see this. It's still great hand.
Yeah.
We flip a blue and we're just in 2-for-1 land.
Mostly I like to keep it because our lands are evenly spaced.
This
is how our whole deck will be.
every other. They changed the stack look.
I like it.
Me too.
It's fine.
You know. Well, we found our blue.
Yeah, and this actually works pretty well. This leads us into a turn 4 Silumgar's Command, if that's what we want.
Right.
And him not casting anything is also cool.
Sweet. We get it, dude. So Danny, you did pretty well at the pre-release, if I recall.
I got 19th out of 32.
Well, but
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
I mean, you did pretty well, Danny, right? I mean, Eric only got 3rd.
Whatever. It was your first pre-release, and by that, what I meant is you had a good deck.
I had a good deck and I had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
There you go.
My first ever time doing any sort of tournament style Magic before.
That's badass.
Yeah, I was a fan.
It sucked you in.
I'm addicted.
Right.
You gotta spend so much money now.
Nah, it's fine.
You don't even need to wait for the card shop to be open if you just play Magic Online.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
It is a trap.
I do this so no one else has to.
it's a miserable trap. But it's fun as hell. Drafting and doing this type of shit is so much fun. So, I'm glad we ruined you. Alright, so what are the modes again on Silumgar's Command? You can destroy a Planeswalker. Boy, howdy if that'll happen.
Counter non-creature spell.
Okay.
-3/-3 a creature.
Yarp.
Bounce a non-land permanent.
That's exceptional.
Target permanent.
Yep.
Including a land permanent.
We can time walk him.
If you control a dragon, done stuff.
Right.
That's just a hill giant. Should have looked at that. I didn't even I thought it was something different. We could have picked that over derp at one point, and we picked derp.
Right.
So we can fire a Silumgar's Command off if we want to Kraken for 2. Oh, I guess we could also just butcher that and have a 3/3 left.
Have a 3/3, kill his 3/3.
Do we kill his 3/3 or do we kill the morph?
Maybe kill the morph. Can you dark renew or foul renewal? We can return any card, or it's a creature card.
Creature card.
Okay, so.
And the toughness of the creature is what we deal.
Is what we deal.
So
okay.
I suppose, and it returns it to your hand.
Right.
So like in a perfect world, we could eat this and then do that with the foul renewal.
Right.
But I think playing butcher here is just what we want to do.
Yeah, I agree. We exploit.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Because
then
this guy's kind of outlived his usefulness
right.
as far as that goes.
It just depends on how much you fear that morph.
Yeah, that's hard. So we
Danny,
have...
do you kill the 3/3 or do you kill the secret?
It's a tough one.
I mean, we can just trade with the 3/3.
Right.
I'm killing the secret.
Okay.
I don't like them having no
safer
secrets.
Option.
Right.
I absolutely agree. And we found out that it was well, it was annoying.
It was a fucking derp.
It was mad derp, but it was kind of obnoxious.
It's okay.
So at least we know that they have derp. Also, I'm pretty stoked on the fact that we're maybe a little bit flooded. I'm not happy about the flooding, but at some point we can just start foring them in the air. You know,
yeah.
If we run out of gas.
Do we trade here? Yeah, because then we can just foul renewal.
Absolutely.
If we need to. So we will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves us with not a ton to do, but we can just hold up Silumgar's Command.
Totally.
And do that.
He's got 3 cards in hand. So the 1/2 that dies and gets stuff back, okay. So no threat to our life total, and then no follow-up play.
Okay, so it's 6, right? 6 to fly in.
6
so we're
to fly
getting
in.
close to that.
Mm-hmm. Next turn.
Yeah, so we kind of have choices here. Like, we could also foul renewal if we want to get our butcher and kill a thing.
Right. I don't think he's going to play a non-creature spell here.
I don't think so either, but if he... can't even think of one that threatens us. Is the other thing. Like
Right.
usually that's a kill spell. in
Right.
Limited.
Yeah. Pointing a Silumgar's command at his, killing his guy that he wouldn't mind dying is
End step.
whatever.
Do we foul renewal that
For
and
tempo?
give him his whatever back? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just hang out.
Yeah, let's just hang out. I don't
Okay.
really want the 3/3 anyway.
Okay. I think I want to play the scribe because we
Okay.
don't want more lands,
Right.
and we can 1, 2, 3, 4, and have foul renewal up.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. It'd be nice to kind of kill whatever threat he goes to play,
Like when he has a real one.
like when he actually.
Yeah, I
has
want
a
to try to
card.
ignore that as much as possible.
Yeah, just
Um,
if you don't look at it, it doesn't look at you.
Although I guess if you kill a real threat, then eventually he's just going to get it back
Right.
with that.
Maybe we
Just
kill
let him have a 3/3.
Mm-hmm. That we can Silumgar's command.
Yeah, that actually, or butcher.
Right.
So maybe that's the way. But we don't block here just to see what he does, because
Yeah.
you never know. We'll take a 1.
The more information we have, the better. Won't exploit. He's going to do it himself.
Yeah, he's going to do it himself. That is fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Then well, I don't think you can like mess with exploit.
Well,
Like
because we could respond to the triggered ability by
killing that.
killing that, which means if he wanted to get the 2 life swing, he'd have to do it to his own creature.
Don't care.
Right.
Don't care about the 2 life swing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, he's going to get that anyways, so that doesn't do. I'd rather leave him
Right.
with no creatures.
Yeah. So you want to fire off the foul renewal regardless?
Just for like tempo here.
Right. We're not going to win this game doing nothing.
Yeah, just sitting here looking at him, we're not going to win.
Right.
So he returns or whatever. I guess I'll just end of turn do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll kill the 1/3. Oh wait, we get to kill the thing we want to because he's going to cast it here.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Forgot I had to lay a land.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, that worked out great.
Yeah, that was actually... Patience, a virtue. Coolest of beans.
Oh, untap our guy.
Ah, hey. Triggers. Stack of triggers.
Okay, now we have a vulture saving as well.
Wow.
Do we want to loot?
And get rid of the lands?
We've got why would we loot? We have a
Right.
this.
We have a draw spell.
I guess if we loot, then eat it. Like we get some value off of this card,
Uh-huh.
which I like.
We don't want the land. We know what we're throwing away.
Right.
And we don't want to draw... You know what I mean? If we draw the land, cool. We drew past perfect.
Cool. So we'll discard the swamp, right?
Right.
And then this.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You overpaid.
Derp.
Eh.
Doesn't really matter, I guess.
I don't think so. We'll see what you draw.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
Didn't matter
Then
at all.
this is great stuff to have in hand.
Yeah, we just
I
get
I would like to draw like a that Sultai guy.
the one what makes the zombies.
Oh, that would be cool. I was thinking just the 2-drop 1/1 emissary.
Yep. Cool. And we've just got so much. Once he does something relevant. Nice.
Okay, that's cool too.
There you go.
So we have 4 cards in the yard. Do we have any abilities in the yard? I don't think we do. That's fine.
We're never really going to.
Yeah, we just attack in here.
Mm-hmm. This is literally a deck doing well by card advantage.
Do we just play out a Butcher as a 3/3, or do we just play a Soul Flare as a...
Play of Soul Flare as a 4/4, nuke some stuff in our yard.
Okay.
And then we can keep up Silumgar's command. You know what I mean? Like, let's
Yeah,
say
that
he
is
goes
cool.
to... Let's say his last card enhance a kill spell and he hasn't given a shit till now.
Let's see, I'll hit those 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So yeah, that's all we need. So I'll just hit those 2 and pay 2 more.
Okay.
I guess if I eat them all, we can also make a dragon. If we want.
Right.
I guess we don't want to, though. So.
Right.
Okay, sorry. Being indecisive,
No
wasting
worries.
clock. Okay.
Right.
We have a soul flare.
We get a 4/4. It's vanilla as hell, but it is shiny, so, fear it. Yep, he's got just stone nothing in hand, I'm sure.
I really like having the command up here.
Me too.
Because...
I mean, even at the end of the day, we could, if he does nothing, if he just, says pass, we could, time walk him. You know what I mean? We could just nuke his creature and bounce his...
I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're just going to attack him, and he's going to block at best.
Right. Or we can... Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't think there's any reason to get fancy.
Right. I was just thinking, not necessarily with the command, because we drew the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Urgentized Breath. So we will... There we go.
Mm-hmm. Spell, creature. And dat mana. He doesn't have double blue up, so he can't have, the exploit counter guy. He could have negate, but he doesn't.
Okay, we will attack you for 6. Yeah, that is...
Isn't that... Good call on waiting. Good call on waiting. I might have tried to get a little greedy there. Not like an Ogitized Breath would have been the worst thing that's ever happened to us.
But... would have bought him time.
Right.
And I don't see any reason to give him time.
Right. We've been doing the card advantage dance,
mm-hmm.
and he has not.
Right.
And so that's going to behoove us. Right on time.
Should have turned it into a dragon here.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
fine.
I guess I'm just going to play an emissary and a butcher. Just a vanilla butcher.
Right. Well, here's the thing. What changes our clock? Nothing. You know what I mean?
I mean, might as well play a guy, though.
Right. No, definitely play the emissary. I'm just saying, emissary and vanilla butcher, because we still have another butcher in hand.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, is
Good point.
I just want to... He can drop 5 creatures here.
Right.
And still...
be super dead.
Right. There we go.
There
Good
it
call,
is.
by the way.
Thank you. Counter
target creature spell.
Yep.
You have done it. By sacking your own guy.
So noted. That is a very good card. That is a card that I want us to be aware of in the next games, because that is going to be... That is one of my favorite exploit cards. Cool. Little did you know we wanted the emissary more anyway.
Yeah.
And he draws and concedes.
This deck is fun.
Dude, right?
Against his deck, what's he doing? He's just doing stuff. We don't need to side into butts. We don't need to side into more removal. I think we just need to
just do the same, but
keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna try to play a little faster. That is going to be a consideration with this deck, is time.
Right. Timeliness
is next to godliness.
It's just after cleanliness. And God is empty, just I don't know.
What?
The pumpkins sang about it.
Okay.
They sang about it in a book about it. What is this hand?
This hand is a land from
a right.
From working, and right finds us our other land, theoretically.
Uh-huh. It's got a kill spell.
It's got 2 kill spells, 3 kind of. I think it's worth keeping. I think we can afford to keep it here.
Right.
And we're gonna. Might be a little sketchy, but
Okay. Once again, another kind of kill spell. Actually, that card, what does it kill? 3 or less? That card's really good against his deck. I mean, what did he drop that was big?
Okay.
Come on, deck. Just we'll pet the top of just pet it. Just be real nice to it.
I could see this deck in this matchup. We could also be okay with missing 1 land drop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not excited. Probably, let's see. Probably the statue, right?
Yeah, statues
just sets us too far back.
Yeah, statue's too slow.
Statue is fine if you have, like, an excess of mana.
Mm-hmm. It's a little rough, but he hasn't kind of made a big push yet. Okay. And, once again, it's a turn 4 morph. Come on.
Well, at least we can play it.
Yeah.
And block.
And actually, there you go. So, that was... While not the best draw in our deck, it was far from the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Yeah, we'll check here.
Yep. The jumps are checked.
You may flip to kill this.
Yeah. Do what you must. Because it's better to flip to kill that than flip to...
Do a real thing.
Do a real
I mean, better to flip to kill that than to cast a creature.
Did he really just do that? Cool.
Sick. That
Awesome.
was the best thing we could have ever hoped for.
I will trade that for a coat with venom 12 times out of fucking 10.
Question here.
Okay.
We could ride into being.
Right.
Which seems fine. I kind of want to Executioner and just kill this thing now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
But it could be the stupid skeleton. Would we rather set up the rest of our...
Yes.
Like, you know what? No matter what he flips, we'll have something to block.
Yeah.
And we can get closer to our removal.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
maybe... I've learned to be afraid of morphs, and this is not cons.
Right.
It's just not.
Right. The individual card by card power level is not as good. Except for rares. Rares are powerful, but... Okay.
We will manifest you.
Mm-hmm. We'll put you on top.
Awesome. That worked out perfectly.
That's just what we want. And then we'll snap trade if he offers.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
I don't think... Like, looting...
We're fine now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're a mana off of...
Right, I guess we can play 4 of our cards.
Mm-hmm.
That seems fine.
He flips that stupid thing that we didn't want him to... Like, good call. Good call. What is it? A 2/2 with pay 1 regenerate?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's good against our morph.
Right.
So we're not going to block here.
Right.
Which is fine, because that means we just get it all.
Mm-hmm.
We get him to have a shitty morph and keep our shitty manifest.
Ah, yes. When they told me about the American Dream in school, I never thought I'd be seeing it at such a young age. I can have it all. The manifest, the 2.5 kids.
You sound like a guy with, like, tall white socks and a cup of coffee and pants that are a little too short, leaning back in his chair with his legs crossed.
I am.
Oh, when you talk about the American Dream, that's what you are?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That sucks. That's a card to have.
Oh, that's Silumgar.
Right, yeah, that sucks.
I mean, it sucks, but we'll get our guy back. Not right now, but we'll get him back.
Right, we have the reach in hand, which is kind of cool.
It's a 3/5.
3/5.
Yeah, so we're going to reach a shadows when we can. In the meantime...
Mm-hmm. It's a bit of a bummer we were a little landlight with that, because he might have...
don't want to play Executioner. That'd be really not great.
He sacks our guy.
I think... we just play Assassin face down, or Interceptor, but Assassin flips up for cheaper and maybe does a thing. I guess it doesn't matter super much.
Right. I feel like Interceptor would be a pressuring thing. I feel like he might, once he doesn't know about a kill spell. Mm-hmm. So once he, kind of does a thing, and he gets to, damage us here, which
he does get to damage us.
So, the fences, yeah. I don't think we trade for our own guy.
No. So we're going to take 7 here. Not great.
Mm-hmm.
One time if you mind. K, but not K.
Right.
Makes me wish we'd have played the Emissary.
Me too.
I guess...
now we know.
Play the Emissary. I don't want to eat this guy.
Right.
I'd rather flip this guy to kill our guy.
How stupid is that?
Right? Just play Emissary, I guess.
Yeah.
And still probably not block 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ugh.
He's got red.
He's got red mana. I'd really like to block.
I just don't want to block with the Emissary and manifest our land. Although I guess that's whatever. That is...
Right.
If that happens, that happens. You can't... Yeah, we'll block. We'll probably... maybe block both.
Block both. I mean, sucks because
Go
he
to
just gets to eat something,
8.
but like...
But yeah, but if that's what your fat bomb does, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Silumgar would have been good in our deck.
Yeah, why couldn't we do it?
Because we got his command.
That's true. We should command him.
To bounce.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
What the hell is that?
That's R. Kelly, man.
Oh, shit.
Don't you know shit?
Apparently, I don't know fuck all about R. Kelly.
Come on, man.
Well, he drew some cards. He has some gas. Okay. Well, we learned something about our mana light draws.
Oh, wait. We block our guy.
Yeah.
Then block and he regenerates and it's terrible.
Yeah.
Or we take 5 and go to 6. I think I'm okay with going to 6.
Okay.
Like, there is no burn spell that does 6.
Right.
And I just don't think making him tap a black mana
is going to make the difference.
is going to be good enough.
Damn it.
That land we needed.
Damn it. Damn it.
You know, it's...
Right. You can't be afraid of it because
it's all random. All right, well, we just scoop here, right? Rather than show him anything.
I mean, here's the thing: we can still block the. No, because we would have to exploit. No, we can.
We don't have to exploit. Although, so we're at 6. He's got a 4/6
that we block.
And 2/2/2. So I guess we
go to 4.
Go to 4 and exploit.
No.
So if we exploit, we block here.
We can just play it as a creature, is what I'm saying.
I know. I'm just thinking if we can get away with exploiting.
Mm-hmm.
Play it here. Exploit. We go to 4. That's a block. That's a block. Take 4. Die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we play... Well, then we'll just play the Interceptor then.
Yeah.
Give ourselves another turn to... I mean, there's just... I guess the command is the only thing that gets us out of it now. So if we draw the command and a land next turn... then we got this.
We were in it. The command's going to show up and bring a land with it. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to draw Sirach.
And he's going to be like, guys!
He's going to be like, guys, you're supposed to cast me every game.
Do you need haste?
We couldn't even turn him on. He's going to do
Oh, jeez, that's the best that's ever done.
Oh, wow. So he gives all our creatures -1/-1.
No, he gives a creature -1/-1. Luckily, we have a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
What? How'd you do... How you do 2 creatures? Oh, it's all of them.
Yeah.
Wow, that card's actually good.
And then he casts that other thing.
Whatever, man. Yeah, attack. I don't even care.
Yeah, I can see before damage is dealt. Okay. Well, we learned a lesson about playing and keeping low mana hands.
Why are we being greedy?
I don't know.
Dude, right into being. That's what it's for. It's for fixing that nonsense.
Right. Well, and there's a certain level of trust that comes into...
Still don't care about the butts.
Yeah, no.
Besides, like, that kill spell, Reach, how do we deal with a Silumgar? Command, Reach. Command is bad, also.
Right.
Surveyor, also not good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Foul Renewal, our 5/5. Our Gravecaller.
Nothing, okay, yeah.
Chump for days. We have a potential option.
Okay, what's that? Mind Rot?
Mind Rot.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't say Blessed Reincarnation.
No. Mind Rot's not terrible.
What is Mind Rot better than?
Mind Rot is better than the 3/4 that bounces.
Okay.
I think that's the worst card in our deck.
I think you're right. Okay.
All right.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
That's a keeper.
That's so good. Wow. That's a great hand. I'm really happy about that hand.
The hand I want to play every goddamn day.
Okay. Cool.
Nice curve.
Yeah, that's awesome. Come on, let's trade. Let's dance.
Just dance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, totally, though. We'll block here. He's not going to offer it.
No way. He made some dodgy decisions, but I don't think he made that many dodgy decisions. That's something else. All right. right into being, keep a land, hopefully. If we can curve right into...
Okay, so I say we manifest this, put this on top.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
Agreed. Hey! Hey-o! We're doing what our deck wanted to do.
Now we attack, right?
Totally. Oh, absolutely.
Beaten down.
Yeah, because we also, even if we flip into it, that's fine. Oh, man. I just want to play that Gravecrawler so bad. Or Gravewalker.
Caller.
Gravecaller. I meant that. That's why I said it, God damn it.
You want to play the gravy boat, right?
Oh, yeah, I want to play fucking...
So now we swing both?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, you're in the hell we were just in.
Mm-hmm. And we need to take advantage of that.
We do.
Because our deck isn't necessarily the aggro. Okay.
That's fine.
Fear it.
You do this stuff. What do you kill? Manifester. He kills the manifest. There's no way he kills emissary here.
Yeah.
Okay. Main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We will kill our own emissary.
We don't need you.
Right? Oh no! 2 life! Oh no! Mine are out a little bit bad against the screw.
Yep, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but also yes. What do we get? An island.
Island's my favorite one.
We're going to attack with both and then make all of the zombies.
Yeah, and then just fucking go hard into town. Cool. We will exploit. I do believe we're gonna exploit. 'Cause we'd like 2 zombies. It's better than 1 island.
It was a 2/2 island.
That was a 2/2 island. That's the most an island's ever seen action.
But it couldn't tap for mana. So
that's true.
Actually just the worst island ever.
So let's say he plays a who cares, right? Like
he did.
He just did. What is your opinion on
just bouncing a land and killing it?
Bouncing his tap land and killing it.
I think that is good because we get to, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9 him?
We get to 9 him, and he'll get this back in hand, but it's like, that's just so rough for him.
Right.
Or, yeah, I think bouncing the land is better than butchering.
Yeah, I think so too. It doesn't let him block our,
Oh, wait.
target.
Oh, target permanent?
Right. Target creature. Yep. Swingaling. If he doesn't draw an untapped land, which he didn't,
then the best he can do is probably that goblin.
That goblin.
Which leaves him dead.
Mm-hmm.
To... I mean, I guess we can... So, what we can do is we butcher it. We play a butcher, kill it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to give something -1/-1, and we hit him for...
We get more damage.
3, 4, 5, 6. We're still 1 shy.
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's... It's funny that we bounced the land the game of life.
That is funny.
But
also worth it.
Also worth the time walk.
Mm-hmm. So do we butcher pre-combat, or do we just let him trade with a zombie? I guess him trading with a zombie is fine, and then we can play like an interceptor.
Sure.
To just really...
Yeah.
Again, we don't need to get cute.
Right.
Just because we can exploit doesn't mean we need to exploit.
Just push damage. We are the aggressor right now. We hit our lands correctly. So we push damage.
He doesn't even need a zombie, he just saves the most damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coats with venom.
Oh, that's a thing you could do.
Yep. But still take 6.
Go to 1.
Go to 1. Do nothing with that trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah. Play a lethal threat.
From the sky.
So now he needs to drop 4 creatures, one of which flies.
He needs Crux of Fate here.
Right. Right. Okay. GG's. Yeah, I was going to say, I will give points to a Pyrotechnic 3 for 1. He still loses, but he could have 3 for 1 to the Pyrotechnic.
It just style points.
Stop, if you're going to go out.
But yeah, see you in round 2.
Haha, boys.
Nice.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Right? I'm pretty happy.
Did it stop? I don't think it stopped. I think we're recording.
Oh, God.
We are.